What is going on, everyone? It's PUREGLORYGAMING here, and today I'm going to be reviewing the game Project Explorer, which is available on the Steam store currently for $6.99. This game is also currently in the early stage access or the alpha access stage or whatever you want to call it. So it's pretty much not fully developed yet. So it's still in the process of being developed, adding all those extra odd and ends into the game, which kind of are essential for the game. So as of right now, this review is going to be considering the fact that it still is in the early access stage, but it'll also be considering the fact that it's still a game that's for $6.99 right now. So, well, let's get into that in a little bit. What this game is about, it is a survival type game, which is something that I seem like I would play on my Game Boy, which I honestly am fine with. I don't care about like the whole style of it. It kind of reminds me of like a Pokemon look to it in a way, I guess. But this game is pretty cool because it does really have all those survival aspects that you do like. It does have temperature, it has hunger, it has insanity levels, it has your health levels. So it has all these aspects put into one that are required if you are really going to be surviving. So it does have a realistic edge to it. Now, some things I do not like about the game is the fact that there are like randomly placed buildings around the game, which is pretty unrealistic. Pretty much these buildings will just have a couple items in them, and that's where you can get a lot of the items from. Like a lot of the items in the game you actually cannot create, which is sort of a downside because I'd like to be able to create everything from scratch, kind of like you can in a game like Minecraft. But at the same time, I'm not going to compare apples to oranges, so I'm not even going to go off and compare it to Minecraft. But anyway, as I was saying though, some good things about this game is that, like I said, they are developing it, so there will be a multiplayer stage put in at some point, I'm guessing, because it's in the menu right now, but you can't, like, if you click it, it says this is not available yet. So hopefully that'll be put in later, and that'll probably really increase the play amount, like the number of players that play this game. The single player survival is alright, maybe if you want to play 4 hours of it. On the downside of it though, you really, after like you play about 4 hours, you're pretty much done with everything that you can do in the game as of this point. Pretty much what you can do is you can build tools and stuff like that. They're pretty simple tools, like an axe and a pickaxe and a hammer, screwdriver, stuff like that. And you can build stuff for your house to get materials to build a house. So you can build your axe to cut down your trees, to build the foundation, the walls, and the ceiling for your house, put lights in your house and stuff like that. So it is a pretty moderately in-depth for building your house game, especially for how basic style of a game it looks to be. Rather than that, guys, honestly though, this game, as of right now, I wouldn't pay $6.99 for the game. If it was something like maybe like $2.99, yeah, sure, it's definitely worth it. But as of this point, without having the implemented multiplayer or really no other objective after you already build everything, including your house and your tools and everything like that, there's really no point of this game after you play about 4 hours of it. And it's something that I think that you could easily find on like one of those Flash player stores, like one of those big game websites. So that's pretty much how I feel about this game. Maybe my opinion will change once they do finish this game. They are expecting to finish this game in about a year, so I'll probably check up on it then, see how it's doing. But for now, guys, I don't highly recommend the game, but if you do like these survival games and like the old style looking type games, but the graphics are still good, so like I said, it's something that I think I'd play on my Game Boy if I had this game for a Game Boy back in the day. But rather than that, it's pretty much one of those type of games, survival games, and if you are into those, I would check it out. At least, watch some videos of it. Watch my video. If my video makes you want to buy it, go ahead, buy it. But like I said, I honestly don't think the price is right for the game content. Well, anyway, guys, that pretty much sums up my whole review of the game Project Explorer, which is available on the Steam store for $6.99. I will have a link to it in the description below, so if you want to check it out, be sure to do that. Remember, guys, it's been PUREGLORYGAMING here, and I am out. Peace.